Today is Sine or Die in Annapolis. I'm at Senator Brooks' office. We're talking about Public Accommodations Act 1964. All right? It's a learning moment. That's my mother and my father. I asked to square off with Richard Sher, to be on Square Off, to talk about the politics in Maryland, but Richard Sher don't want to do that. Richard Sher did the first story on me on Hard Look. Ask Catalina Bird. Like I said, this is all about Baltimore. That's the Towson coach back in 2006. Towson basketball coach. That's Senator Benjamin Brooks. That's Jeff Majors and President Obama. That's Jim Jordan of the Judiciary Committee. All right. See the date? The Redmer building. We're talking about voter suppression in the 2014 elections with Governor Hogan. All right. I'm a Republican, a black Republican. So we want this all for public display. Right there, that's because the day is Sine or Die. It's the last day in Annapolis. It's my whistleblower's application. See who signed it? That's the Department of Justice. So we get justice in 2024. That's WJZ. That's Kai Jackson. That's WJZ. That's the Baltimore Sun. Shorty, pull your mask up? No. We talking about Baltimore City and Baltimore County and the money you make off of your prison industry. Like I said, Sine or Die. See that? Notarized. Last day of session, y'all had all this information. Ask Karen York about me. See who got this? Governor Larry Hogan, Speaker Jones, Ferguson, Delegate Smith, Attorney General Anthony Brown, Department of Justice Eric Barron, Mayor Brandon Scott, Scott Shellenberger, Ivan Bates, Justice Mary Barbera, Judge Carrion, Judge Cox, Judge Conway, the clerk of the court, and Brandon Bell Sr. We're talking about a writ of certiorari. It's on your desk, Gov. Like I said, I was making a movie about y'all. I know that y'all ain't gonna protect my rights, but y'all can't stop me from making a documentary about you. I told you what I was gonna do. All right? I told y'all what I was gonna do. See that? Whistleblower. The movie, respectfully submitted, political prisoner. I own me. I own our parts of me. We're going to revisit Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? That's Governor Schaefer. That's President Obama and Barbara Mikulski. See that? Received. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. See this? That's my store on Falls Road. See this? I never got a trial. I never got a trial. That's Brooke Learman. You go straight to Brooke Learman, get all my paperwork. That's Patrick Fitzgerald from the Department of Justice. You feel me? We talking about Al Redmer and Governor Hogan in 2014. See who got it? Congressman Cummings, Senator Cardins, Mikulski, the ACLU, Department of Justice, Loretta Lynn. That's the state prosecutor's office. All right? So we're going to go about this right here. Friends of elect Dwayne Davis, Shorty Lieutenant Governor. All right? We're going to go about this to the state prosecutor's office. We're going to talk about the false charges y'all filed. The money y'all trying to collect. The money y'all trying to collect. You feel me? That much money. Governor Hogan had me taken off the ballot, so how am I supposed to pay a fee? I filed as an indigent. That means no money. I don't have to produce no money. I didn't have any money. The state participated in fraud. That's the Department of Transportation. All right? See right here? Case number, 1999 Chevy. Title number. Y'all took my truck and charged me $1,000 for my truck after the state took my property. You feel me? Like I said, we're going to the state prosecutor's office. State prosecutor. I got my paperwork in order. It's all right here. Page by page. Shorty's self-help organization for the redevelopment and re-education of the young. That's the clerk of the court of the Supreme Court. See that? Dear Mr. Davis. Davis versus Illinois. I still ain't got a trial. See that? Governor O'Malley. Get Shorty. I ain't got a trial. And that's Shorty. This right here is a postal violation, because you got postal violations. And that's my postal case number right there. All right? Baltimore County Detention Center in Baltimore. Told you I was making a documentary. In regards to your documentary, I would not be able to appear. You ain't got to appear. The documentary is about you. It's about you and how you represent us. You feel me? It's about you and how you represent us. And you don't. Like I said, that's Senator Brooks. That's Gabriel, however you say his name, Acevedo, whatever his name is. We talking about how you don't defend black people with your black skin. We talking about the new Jim Crow. You feel me? The new Jim Crow. That's Greg Bernstein. That's my mother. On February the 2nd, 2011. Yeah. Like I said, I put it in the book. That's Faith Davis and Scott Shellenberger. And that's the evidence. So like Quiet Issa and Fume said, Facebook, Shorty G. Davis, alright? And on X, Twitter, social media for social change. That's what we're getting ready to do. Social media for social change. Want to dial that number? You can call me up anytime. I ain't hard to find. Getting ready to have fun with y'all. That's President Trump, and it's election year. And that's Scott Shellenberger. That's Governor Hogan. Like I said, you're going to have to take Hogan off the ballot. He was protecting white supremacy, making a movie about being black in America. The new face of old Jim Crow. The world is watching, and I'm weaving.